Let me tell you a story. Pandora opened her box, and then all evils were loosed upon the galaxy.
From our distant perspective, the power shift from the Sol system to the Deneb system and the conflicts of that era seem inevitable.
For someone living in the 25th century, however, the violence, sudden reversals, and advances among the star systems must have most certainly seemed a jarring billiards game of worlds. It was an obscure medical research facility on one of 100 bustling boom worlds that would come to define the age. A dashing young scientist, Lourdes Cassandra, appears on the Galactic stage, as if at the weightless moment of an apogee. As she proceeded to the medical center, Lourdes Charlotte Cassandra observed the city from her air taxi. A mysterious government research agency had summoned her.
Dr. Cassandra, thank you for coming. Right this way.
Thank you, Dr. Scalata. Thoughtful of you to come up and greet me personally.
Well, buried in my work as I am, it's a welcome break. To be reminded, there is a world still out there. Oh yes, I'm sorry. They come with the territory. Some of the research we're doing here has been deemed less than popular by certain activists group. No worries, Miss Cassandra. You'll receive no harm from them. They take fire before failing by their duty. Rest assured they will protect us.
Protect us from whom exactly?
The Luddites and Philistines. My research here has not always been warmly received. There have been threats.
What am I getting myself into here? Will they come after me at my home? Should I join the research team here?
They're wingnuts from various worlds who spend too much time on hypercasts, berating technology all the while living off it. They scream for humanity's demise and say we are a scourge on the pristine universe.
Doctor, the rumor is you're creating a better AI, one that goes beyond a Turing test and is truly sentient. Your goal will be an actual transhuman entity. You want to cheat death?
Yes, cheating death. Something of an obsession of mine for some time now.
This kind of research has been going on for centuries, with really no way to prove if the AI is self-aware or not.
my young neurologist, I can assure you I'm quite unaware. Because I'm dead.
You're a hologram.
Wait. Indulge me. The program is quite capable of carrying on as well as I would if I were alive. I anticipated that I may have expired before the objective was met. Anticipated our latest developments wouldn't allow for my actual sentience to survive before you arrive. We are quite on the proper path. You see, it is not our research on the transhuman system housing I wish you to work on. It is this.
This is alien technology. These particular predecessors, Doctor. How long before us in time?
Millions of years. Many millions of years. 65 million, we estimate. Strangely, the same time as the extinction of Earth's dinosaurs. Well, we believe it could interface with the organisms that created it, as well as function without them, such that it may have been sentient itself. If that is the case, then all this facility may have finally found a solution to the sentience issue. Genuine transhumanism may finally be possible.
So, if it was once sentient, how do you know it wasn't these machines that killed off the creators that made it?
Well, we don't. That's what the radicals are upset about. And why we've had to heighten security. Some feel we are creating a monster. Summoning the demon. Yet, if ignorant both of your enemy and yourself, you are certain to be in peril.
Well, I'm sure there is nothing I can help you discover from this fragment of the predecessor being's technology that you couldn't discover with all this facility at your disposal. I must decline the offer to work on this with you, Doctor. I have a career plan. Thank you, but no thank you.
That is true, Dr. Cassandra, but it is not the fragment which we wish you to examine. We've discovered an intact base of these predecessor beings. We want you to go there, to the center of the galaxy, to an intact alien base.
But of course, when shall we begin?
We already have begun, my dear neurologist. I'll be escorting you from here on out, a younger version of me. Skeletor 2X. As I was in the Mercury Wars,
Lourdes found herself strangely amused at the AI then. It seemed almost to have a sense of humor, and an uncanny sense of what a living person would want to see next. Firstly, the grandfatherly scientist to calm her about the scientific assignment. Next, a stalwart tin soldier to guide her along her journey among the stars. Let me tell you a story. As humankind spread out from the solar system and into the Orion Galactic spiral arm of the Milky Way, the Great Silk Road of old occurred in a new form, in a myriad of paths traced not by feet and wheels, but by the starships. Lumbering and slow, they bent space at first crudely and painfully, crudely and painfully time-consuming by contemporary standards. Colony ships, then trade ships, full of various rare ores and even rarer pieces of other worlds. The starways crowded as the legendary Silk Road with interstellar trade, the main Orion flight paths pushed centrally along the Orion Arm, and also other paths pushed inward toward the Sagittarius Galactic Spiral Arm and the Central Galactic Region. Where the two great conglomerations of flight paths merged sat Ophelia System and Ophelia's World. Rivaling Deneb 4 in sheer economic juggernaut, Ophelia's World quickly evolved certain pomp and Baroque flourish. The aristocracy there, keenly aware that they represented the largest aggregation of human endeavor at the far end of space, they made an extra effort that their cities and developing industries were ever more covered with a patina of artful ornamentation. 150-story tower housing state-of-the-art computing and manufacturing center would be clothed in the architectural embellishments of applied ornamental sculptures, and alighting from deep space, a traveler might be greeted by angels in the architecture. Lourdes' ship, the Colossus, was a brilliant Sunrider 2400 gunboat, the pride of the Deneb 4 Space Navy. It was greeted at the system's outskirts with a formal fireworks salute and several dignitaries. The good Dr. Scalata back at Deneb 4 had made Lourdes director of the Institute. Princess Clairissa Maggio, Caldris, Ophelia's World, gilded oasis of the galactic starways.
And by the moon the reaper weary, piling sheaves in uplands airy. Listening whispers, 'tis the fairy lady of Charlotte. She knows not what the curse may be, and so she weaveth steadily. And little other care hath she, the Lady of Charlotte.
As a rule, Lance Perusha didn't care about the politics of his marks. He was a professional, and his work was to take them out of this world. The rationale behind his client's desired kills interested him not at all. Something about this target bothered him, however. She was apolitical, a research scientist in medicine, and there was something dirty in the notion of killing her that he quite simply couldn't shake this time. Watching the massive Sunrider make its way down to the luxurious hotels along the shore, he reviewed his info on her, again and again, looking for something she had done that could justify taking her out. There wasn't anything. She had recently been appointed Director of Innocuous Research on Artificial Intelligence and Human-Computer Interfaces. His client saw all artificial intelligence as a threat. He did not.
Congratulations on your promotion to Director. I'll escort you when you are ready, madam, to the Welcome Committee. Great days indeed. A grand welcome then. Good to go. A far cry from laboratories and such.
grace us with her knowledge of scientific progress, this key to the city.